We are Marta and Garrity, a Canadian couple who 1 year ago bought 2.5 acres of vacant land in northern Ontario in hopes to turn it into our dream cabin. As our own general contractors, we've been pushing to get the cabin move-in ready as we leave our city life behind. From excavation to foundation and framing, we managed to get dried in just in the nick of time before a long, hard winter. Hit subscribe to follow our journey and welcome to our channel. So it's Easter weekend and we didn't think we were going to rent another U-Haul, but sure enough, we had to. So yet again, we're packing up. It's pretty full. It's a smaller one this time. And then we also picked up another pizza oven, which is in the back of our pickup for someone up north. And yeah, so tomorrow we need to leave early in the morning and then unpack all this stuff and then take off some items we have left on our list. But yeah, lots still to do. But hopefully the last 3-hour drive for a while. So we are at my parents' hopefully for the last time in for next month or so.
Yeah, we'll probably come next week again, but anyways.
No, we will. And we're just waiting on my family to come, and we've packed the U-Haul, so we're ready to go in the morning. It's been great staying here, but we're ready to leave the suburb life.
I'm taking it easy with the driving because it's taking a toll on us.
Yeah, it's been, 3 hours there, 3 hours back for a very long time. So we're so happy. This should be the last for about a month until we have another event to return to. But hopefully all our friends and family will start visiting us now. And this is the next batch of things to put away. It's gonna be a fun night. So our couch is fully set up. The only unfortunate part is it doesn't latch between, so we're gonna buy some latches and do it from the bottom, even though there's a piece there. So it moves around a lot, which is not great. But yep, we waited almost 8 months for this. It's really cozy, and when the fire's going, our TV's here. We have the wood rack stands running around. Apparently, we're supposed to get some more snow. These are the stools. We still have to put them together. Obviously, we don't have a kitchen, but that's fine. And then we have like a little bench, place to put keys and stuff, and then, yeah. So the tree broke and our private road, Garrity needs to clear it so we can get by. The winds are pretty bad these days here, so this is what happens, but we definitely need to get that tree down at some point because it looks like it's gonna fall any second. Now we get to relax on our new comfy couch. We got a fire going. We're gonna watch some Yellowstone. You could see where our island one day will be. It's a construction table right now, and obviously a temporary laminate countertop for now, and the one shelf that we have to drill a hole for that sink tomorrow. The guys are coming back. I'm excited to install the nosing up there, and then we can drill in the railings. And a whole bunch of other little projects. Garrity has to return the U-Haul trailer about an hour away. I think that's the closest one. And do a dump run as well. It's April and it is a snowstorm. It's when you know you live in Canada. Hopefully it stops. It's supposed to continue all day tomorrow, which is shocking, but it'll melt by the next day, I'm sure. Anyway, we're gonna rest a little bit because we have a lot to do this week.
As a kid, I used to live out by a lake.
So the guys are back. They just finished the nosing yesterday on the stairs, and now working on the exterior stairs on the front porch. And we needed to dig sonotubes for the base of the rails and the post, so they're doing that right now. It's pretty chilly though. It's like 2 degrees Celsius.
With lightning bolts collecting sticks and secret handshakes, I was invincible then, my heart so pure I had no fear. And those were the years that I hold so dear. And it felt so right having you by my side.
So they finished the siding up there. It looks amazing. The stairs are almost done. We just ran out with some trucks. We're gonna put the railings up. They're gonna be metal pickets, but wood handrails. Stairs look really nice. Put this rock. Garrity tried moving that with this truck. He got it from here to there. But we're gonna do this all stones eventually. It's coming together. We're gonna stain that roof still. After a long day of work, Garrity is now, we found a like natural colored DAP. So all the little cracks in between the stairs he's filling, and it's looking real great. He did the bottom ones here. You can see the difference where there's like cracks there.
I didn't know I had a talent in dapping.
Yeah, he's actually pretty good at DAP.
Is it about control? Losing the grip, you get old. Turn to the sea. I don't know how, but you found me. Never too late to get up. Maybe it's not as hard as you think. Some things you cannot change. You feel it but out of range. Your mind is at war, trying to find the answer.
So the guys installed the hood range yesterday, and this is what happens when you don't pre-plan everything when you're framing, and where my bad with the position of appliances are gonna go. So I had someone install this, which is on a propane line, which is really stuck there. And then we bolted it to the ground. So then we had no choice but to put the range hood here. But it happened that the stud was right in the middle, on top of running 2 electrical wires for the actual plug, and then the plug for the stove, which is a thicker wire, and the propane line. So they had to really maneuver and do a lot of cutouts and math to figure that out. We had to put an elbow on it because there was a stud in the center. Anyway, it's up. Now they're building a custom box that we're gonna shiplap. And
on a breeze, I got no enemies. I just do what I please. Yes, sir. I ain't got no things, no money, no means. Just a wind in the wings. Yes, sir. I got my feet on a cloud and I won't come down. On knees, fresh from the oven, chubby and carefree. I had a mind at ease. Now I oversee the trees, birds and the beasts and the men.
today has been a forest cleanup day. If you remember how much brush was there, we've burnt it all. And now we are fixing this wood shed roof. So we're taking it off, we're gonna put plywood, then we're gonna put some leftover like tar paper that's used for roofing, and then we're gonna put these boards back on because they're not long enough, as you see. So the back, the seams, we put the wrong way originally, so we're gonna do that now. I'm sweating. It is 18 degrees and it's a bit crazy. Garrity never is doing anything safe, so.
Also, Marta almost burned our house down today, but I'll tell you more about it later.
Yeah, I took the fuel canister to get the fire started, and the fuel canister caught on fire. So I'm never touching that thing again.
I'm not gonna play nice. I'll be the witch you tell your friends about. I'm the crazy ex-girl you pretend you don't know, 'cause you know I could ruin your life. Rumor has it you have someone new. She'll regret you like a bad tattoo, 'cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell.
So we did plywood. Now we just have to cut one for there, and then we're gonna put the tar paper. I'll show you, and then we'll put these and the top one overlapping the bottom like this so that the water leaks down and not the opposite like we had it. Now we're just doing a layer of whatever we have left to protect the sheathing, and then we're gonna put that on top. The roof looks better. There's still some foam left from last time, but we'll shave that off. We're just gonna clean up this tree. The branches are dead. So everyone is gone. Everything is pretty much done. We have a separate kitchen guy coming in, but that won't be done for 2 weeks. We have occupancy tomorrow. So that's why we had to install that sink, and then we had to cap off a bunch of electrical stuff. We hooked up the range hood, so hopefully we get occupancy tomorrow. And then final inspection will be when we finish doing all the grading, covering the septic pipe. But we can't do that right now because we're on half load restrictions, which means heavy trucks can't come because the ground is thawing, and that would ruin the roads. So today is the day we have our occupancy inspection. I'm not too worried because the inspector did come a week ago, gave us a list of 5 things we needed to do, which was hook up the vent, get a sink installed, which we did, cap a dishwasher outlet, which we also did, and then install the outdoor railings and stairs, which we did, and obviously these railings were going in literally the day after he came. So I'm hopeful we get occupancy today, and can't believe we're at this point of the build, but we did get our permit for our A-frame, which is super exciting, except the concrete contractor can't start until mid-June because he has another project before us. So now it's just a waiting game. We're getting quotes from Emerson Lumber on the lumber package. And yeah, lots of exciting things going on yet again. So one wraps up, the other one begins. So today was a bit stressful, but we did get occupancy for the main floor, but not the loft area. And this is why. So it's the main inspector that came, and in fairness, he wasn't here when the stairs were in. So this is the first time he's seeing it. It was a different inspector that came the week prior just to give us the list of a few things that we needed for full occupancy. But this HVAC here, which is a pretty poor design, but it is what it is. It had to go there. It was in the plans. Basically where the stair landing is, you can pretty much almost hit your head, but you need to have 6.5 feet clearance, even though there's enough room to still walk by, like you could see from here to here, but you need the full stair length. So we're actually going to cap this HVAC, cut out a chunk of it, and then cap it again. It's not gonna look nice because the ceiling drops there. It's symmetrical on the other side, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to make it happen, but I am happy that we at least have occupancy for our main floor, and we'll get this done as soon as possible because I'd like to remove our builder's risk insurance as well because that's a premium. And yeah, then hopefully we'll wrap that up. But anyway, it's good enough for now. Sad about that because I would have loved to catch that earlier, but again, you can't have it perfect. We're not gonna pass everything every time. And yeah, I'll take you along as we fix that to get full occupancy on both floors.
She said I won't be back in a while. don't wait. Already packed her bags, called the cab, made space. And she said I won't answer if you call me when you're lonely. I guess I let her go, never mind, it's too late. But I can't believe I let you slip. I think about it 7 days a week, and this just can't be how it's supposed to end up. It's not enough. And maybe time will make you fade, but I don't know if I'm ready to just let you go away like my friends think I should. Cause what if I just wanna be with you? I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. Honestly, I can't remember if you love me, or maybe I'm just feeling lonely, I don't know. Just let her go. She got herself a guy, and he's good, no, he's great. Everything she wanted packed behind the pretty face. But I kinda hope he breaks her heart into little pieces and let me pick them all back up and put them back together. But I can't believe I let you slip. I think about it 7 days a week.